Welcome back. We are about to embark on another edition of an occasional series here on Park City Television's Mountain Views, in which we welcome one of our dear friends to the program to catch up, because he's the Nooge, and I think that should be enough. Sometimes there's a little too much Nooge, but I think tonight we've got just the perfect amount of Dave the Nooge Nugent. Hi, Dave.
Oh, there you are. Dave the Nooge Nugent. That's right. That's right, Terry. Thank you for that great introduction. And now to you, the listening public, or watching, shall we say.
The watching
Who's
public.
Who's really listening to your program?
The captivated public.
Everyone.
Those who can be captivated.
Everybody that's anybody.
Hey, look, did I tell you that I have... Wow, you're representing all... You've got all of your branding happening. Our pals over at the cabin. We're going to talk about Robotic Imaging Group.
Sure.
I'm excited. I don't think I had a chance to tell you that I debuted my new Oprah impression.
You have an
on
Oprah?
Friday. I didn't.
What did I
came
win?
up with one.
Hold
well,
on.
See, the way that you do it, or at least the way that I do it,
There's nothing under my chair.
is that I would say, and of course you're very excited about having a wonderful experience with the Robotic Imaging Group, and we'll talk about all of that. But I would say, I love Robotic Imaging Group.
I would prefer something...
It's probably the worst Oprah impression ever.
I would actually prefer a prize under my chair.
Yeah, believe me.
Oh, a Justin Timberlake CD.
If you say Oprah, the first thing that everyone does is reach into their under their seat.
Yeah, they reach. You're right, they do.
They do. They reach under their seat. Moving on. How you doing, buddy?
I know you've only been doing this for a year.
Yeah, I'm still kind of new at it. Yeah, you mentioned that, among other things, Dave is the voice of the Dirty Dash. If any of you folks been out, having a great time, running around, getting all muddy, hanging with the fam, and you heard that dulcet tone encouraging you across the finish line, Nooge is the guy. He's the voice. What do you got, buddy?
Well, in honor of the fact that the Dirty Dash is done, we had
it's over for the season.
Yes, it's over for the season. Fall is coming up. Although it may not seem like it, it's going to get colder.
It's going to get cold eventually.
We got you this, Tara.
Wow.
It's a little Dirty Dash hoodie.
Oh, it's got a little fleece on the inside.
Yeah, it's a nice little thing.
You know, thank you so much, man.
The style this fall. Now, I don't want to ruin anybody's good time, but the style this fall is really going to be hoodies and blazers.
Is it?
Yeah.
Speaking of Justin Timberlake, we're back. It's a little cool in the studio.
Yes,
so
you can use it as a snuggie.
I'm just gonna finish the show like this. I can't seem to get the logo right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're seeing Terry age on television.
Right.
All right, you got your snuggie, Grandpa?
Okay. Well, thanks, man. I've really been one brown sweatshirt short of a full wardrobe.
Yeah,
so.
that sweater, that hoodie cost me a full paycheck.
That's terrible.
Oh, yeah, it is.
So you blew your knee out at the Dirty Dash.
No, I don't think I blew. I just think I got old. I think I got out of bed wrong or something like that. You know how it is.
Yeah.
The older you get.
Wait. No. I feel great.
Like, I'm at that point where I cannot do walkovers on your show anymore because I will hurt myself.
Get a hitch in the hip.
Just like, oh,
hip socket's not so working so
feel good.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Maybe yoga.
Stretching, yoga.
Dry sauna.
What I really think helps is making a lot of money.
Oh, is that the best?
That helps everyone feel better.
That's right. I feel physically terrible, but I'm loaded.
But I got $2 bills.
That's right. Let it rain, buddy.
Yep.
So the main thing that's new, since it's been a little while since you've been here, and I think congratulations on coming off probation from Park City Television. You were never in the doghouse. We love you. Pretty much.
Congratulations on being busy.
I'm being busy.
You were so bored we didn't want to see you.
So you're doing Robotic Imaging Group, and we had Dave Chihuahua came on the show, and we talked a little bit about this really cool technology, photographic technology. It's kind of a marketing.
Yeah, it really did start for me here, but it also, I mean, getting the cabin involved and getting Lower Main Street involved. It's, dude, there's no other city that's doing this in the world. It's pretty awesome.
So give folks the overview. It's
3D imaging.
3D imaging.
Yeah, so basically you're getting into a virtual reality world. I mean, with the movies like, Ready Player One, and I mean, I look at even like nieces and nephews and how they're going out these days is like a virtual reality, and also tours of like new places, where you're going. I want to go there before I go there. I want to be familiar when I walk into a place.
And look at this is crazy.
And this is Lower Main Street. So this is all done with a Leica camera. And it takes, a short period of time to do a revolution, and then it stitches it all together. And you get a really good rendering of how things look at and how things can work. So you come in, and then you actually have access from this to businesses. Local businesses, like there's the Lower Main, there's the cabin right there. You click right on that cabin spot, and you can enter right into the cabin. Check this out. It's phenomenal, and every business, I mean, they're going gaga over it. It's crazy. And so that brings up what the cabin looks like inside. It has access to these little tags, or like access to their menus and things like that. You can actually buy merchandise from this spot.
From this application.
Yeah, it'll take you right to, it'll take you right to the website where you can buy merchandise. Shop for hats, things like that.
That's
Musician,
cool.
Something that I like, especially you'd be being a musician as well. Musicians can check out places, local spots.
Get an idea of what the dynamics of the space are.
Yeah.
And
where's the green room? What does it look like backstage? Is there a backstage?
Right.
A lot of these places. Oh, we got a great facility for you.
That's
sure
right.
You do.
Just go on back to the green room.
No, this proves
also
that
known as the alleyway
yeah.
behind the venue, right?
Yeah. Let me
3D. Just wait out there.
Yeah, let me 3D image the alley.
Rain's gonna let up here pretty soon, but
no, it gives them a great idea.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
So this is,
as you can tell, I'm a little excited about it.
You're very excited about it, and I'm glad that you're excited. It's a cool thing. And is it mainly? I guess my impression before was that it's mainly a marketing thing, but now I'm seeing that there's kind of
it's way more.
It's a bigger rationale, so to speak.
The marketing is what gets people excited about it. It's like, oh, I can do so much with this.
Right.
But it's way beyond that. It really is an imagination game. You think of what you can do now with all this new technology. Some of these cameras just short 5 years ago were like $200,000.
Wow, no
So
kidding.
the market was very limited. And with the prices coming down, things being more accessible.
And you mentioned that it's a Leica camera.
Yeah.
Which is...
No, I'm not the biggest tech guy about all these different cameras.
I get it. But it's just
Matterport,
interesting to me.
All these different,
I'm not either, but it's interesting to me that Leica is the brand, because my brand association with the name Leica is that they're kind of like the old-timey cameras, like the 35 millimeters and stuff like that. But obviously they've been R&Ding.
Like I said, Grandpa, things have come a long way. You gotta wake up and have a cup of coffee in the morning.
Well, seeing as your beard is, what is it? It's probably maybe like 19% less gray than mine now.
So you're saying you're more distinguished, so I apologize.
No, I'm just saying that there's not that much difference, Grandpa.
Yeah.
Back at ya.
Touche. No, but we're also doing drone work and all that stuff, and so a lot of good things are happening. Even with it's really good.
Obviously, Dave's got his sales pitch down.
Look, I got a shirt. No.
Have a shirt.
Look, I'm used to people yelling and screaming at me for the last few weeks. So.
It's true. You've been dirty dashing. So, How are the kids?
Oh, they're great. They really. I have to brag on my daughters. We had a little experience. I'll do this really quick, but
it's okay. Yeah.
I was on stage, and I just started off. I'm like, all right, ready, go. And she helps me out. They're quite in tune with how to use a microphone, but the next wave, they all take off, like 400 people, boom, they're gone. And that's when I usually go on the other side of the stage. I kind of sit down. get some water, rest a little bit, and my daughter's standing right behind me, and a guy's like with a camera. You can tell he was a spectator. He was watching all of his friends leave. He had bags on, and so he asked me, he goes, "So where do they go after this?" My daughter, not missing a beat, before I could even come up to say something, she goes, "They go home."
How old is Eden now? Is she 10?
She's 10 years old.
She's 10 years old.
So, and then I look back at her and I'm just like, "Yep, they go home.
I'll just stay sitting here."
No. What's the next thing? I get it. But she was fine. He's like, yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, good one on her for being so
And how's
smart.
Dave doing?
He's good. He was really good on the microphone. Like I'm like, dude, I gotta go use the facilities. And he's like, "I just need you to take over for a little bit, shoot out some shirts, but don't just like give them to people." And he would tell him, he's like, "Hey, this is an extra large. Where are all my extra large people? I want to hear you loud and proud." Boom. So I think they got it in them. But then at home, they're like, they make me so upset. And then,
Dad. Oh, Dad.
yeah. No, they're great.
Well, good. I guess that's it.
All right, then.
It's been amazing. Let's get out of here now. Don't hurt yourself, man. So what's coming up for the fall? Your robotic imaging group. Tell folks where to find out more information about. It's really cool technology, guys. Check out the website.
Yeah.
Are you guys social media-ing yet?
Yeah, roboimg.com. ROBOIMG.
It kind of looks like Roboing.
Yeah, it's like you
I don't know
spelt
why.
it wrong. You spelled roboing wrong.
Yes, Roboing.
No, it's
Maybe
an
you should
M.
buy roboing.com
Roboimaging. Roboimaging.
Yes.
You just Google roboimaging. But dude, it's it's gonna be
Great
fun.
stuff.
Great
It's cool.
stuff. You can always see me too much nude. Hashtag it up, bud.
The white guys
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
with cool shakes. Thanks, Dave. It's nice to see you. Your beard looks great. I'm coming for you.
Yeah, MJ,
It's happening.
my man, shapes me up every time.
Dave Nugent, everybody. You guys, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back. We're going to have some more music from our friends in Bellstar. We're going to chat it up, find out how the tour is going. So much more after this. Stay tuned.